The Kumbakonam school fire tragedy occurred over a decade ago. 10 people have been convicted, including the school owner, the headmistress and the principal. 11 others were acquitted. The sentence is to be awarded later today. Let's just remind our viewers of what happened. In 2004, 94 children were burnt alive in a thatched roof classroom in Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu. My colleague Sam Daniel joins us for more on this. Sam, we know that there have been these convictions. Give us a sense of what this means really for the families of those children who died.
Well, Maya, I have with me Mr. Madhusudan, the special public prosecutor. As he has to leave immediately, let's go to him first. So thank you so much for your time. Of the 21 accused, only 10 have been convicted.
Yes,
so
yes.
what have they been found guilty of?
Their A1 to A5 were found guilty under section 304 part 2 IPC, 338 IPC, 337 IPC, 465 and 467 IPC.
They include the founder, the correspondent.
Correspondent, headmistress, noon meal organizer as well as a cook.
So, but 11 people have been acquitted,
Yes,
and this includes the 3 teachers who the prosecution claimed that they did not save the children, but they escaped.
They have
Isn't this a
abandoned
setback for prosecution?
I don't say it is a setback to prosecution, but I have to go through the judgment only why the evidence as against these 3 teachers have not been accepted by the court. If I go through the judgment, definitely I will come to a conclusion that the judgment in respect of these acquittal accused, we can prefer a revision before the High Court.
So you're likely to file an appeal?
Definitely. If there is evidence, we can prefer an appeal. There is possibility of preferring an appeal before the High Court.
Was there any loose ends? Was there any lapse on the part of the prosecution? Because yesterday you had said you were very confident of getting maximum punishment for all the 21.
Yes, sir. From the date I assumed charge as public prosecutor in September 2009, till this date, I am fully discharging duties with utmost care and caution. So, there is no lapses on the side of the prosecution at all.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. So, it may take a while for the judge, Maya, to announce the exact quantum of punishment for those 10 convicted people, but certainly there is a huge sense of disappointment among the families and those 18 student survivors who escaped from that fire 10 years back. They say this is unacceptable. They would want to file an appeal in the higher court to make sure others are also given punishment. To give you a little background, this happened on the 16th of July 2004, 10 years back, when the thatched roof of a noon meal center of this particular school went up in flames. The fire spread to the first floor of the building and 94 children were burnt alive, 18 others survived. And at that time, investigators had found that many approvals, including the structural stability, the sanitation and even the student strength of the school, they've been approved, they've been certified by officials without actually visiting the school even once. And on that particular day, the school was actually expecting an inspection team, and they had fraudulently made students of the private school to go and sit in the aided wing of that particular school so that they can claim more strength, which would also help them to get more grants from government and also to get more teacher appointments, which investigators claimed that they had actually sold those appointments. And now after 10 years, the case actually had many twists and turns, as many officials of the education department had challenged in the High Court in Madras and also in the Supreme Court, asking them to be relieved. And only after 8 years, the trial had effectively begun. And although the case has now, in a sense, come to its logical conclusion, the parents are a little upset and they say they would fight it again. They will prefer a revision petition. The public prosecutor also saying that they had done their best and they would wait to read the details of the judgment and then decide whether the government would want to go on for an appeal or not. Maya.
Right, Sam Daniel, thanks very much for joining us with all those details. As we have been reporting, 10 people convicted in that school fire, a thatched roof school in Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu caught fire in 2004. 94 children died.